I was only 8 when the river stole me. Before we begin, subscribe for more powerful stories that grip your heart and never let go. This is Haven Tales. And today we bring you the unforgettable journey of a boy, a flood, and the fight to find his way home. The current that took me. A true story of survival, hope, and the love that guides us back. It was a normal Saturday in Spring Hill, Missouri. Warm air, heavy clouds, a storm watch on the radio. But nothing serious. At least not at first. 8-year-old Miles Carter was playing in the backyard with Max, his golden retriever. His mom was folding laundry. His dad was upstairs fixing a leaky window. Then the rain started. Within minutes, the drizzle turned to thunder. The creek behind their house, normally shallow, calm, rose fast. Too fast. Miles loved that creek. It was where he built stick boats, hunted frogs, pretended to be an explorer. That day it turned on him. He was down by the bank trying to rescue one of his paper boats when the ground gave way. And just like that, the water took him. He screamed, but the river roared louder. Branches whipped his face. Debris bashed his legs. He tried to swim, but there was no up, no down. Just spin. He doesn't remember blacking out. Only the silence that came after. When he opened his eyes, he was face down in the mud. Alone. The world was quiet except for dripping leaves and distant thunder. He called out, "Mom?" No answer. He shouted again. "Max." Still nothing. He stood, shaking, soaked to the bone. His shoes were gone. His elbow was bleeding. The woods around him looked unfamiliar. But he didn't cry. Not yet. Miles knew he had to move. He didn't know which way home was, but he remembered something from his dad's camping lessons. Follow the river downstream if you're lost. So he did. Barefoot. Hungry. Scared. At night, he curled up under branches. During the day he walked. He drank from puddles. Ate wild berries he thought looked familiar. And talked to Max, even though he knew Max was probably gone. On the second night he found a road. A broken fence. And tire tracks. Hope surged through him. He ran. Called out to the dark. And then, headlights. Relief crashed over him, until he saw the men step out. Not rescuers. Not the police. Looters. Armed. Angry. "What are you doing out here alone, kid?" Miles turned and ran. A shot rang out but missed. He dove into the brush, didn't stop running until he collapsed. On day 3 he found a wrecked mailbox half buried in mud. He opened it. Inside was a soggy letter, half readable. It was addressed to someone in Spring Hill. Home. His town. He was close. But so were the floodwaters. A fresh surge came that night, pushing down trees and ripping through the woods. Miles climbed into a shed, praying it wouldn't collapse. Clutching a photo from his pocket, his family on their porch. He whispered, "Please find me." The next morning, a bark echoed through the trees. Max. Soaked. Muddy. Limping. But alive. Miles laughed through tears as Max tackled him to the ground. He didn't know where Max came from. Didn't care. Together they kept moving. Max led this time. Sniffing. Barking. Guiding. Late that afternoon Miles saw it. Smoke in the distance. Then a helicopter. Then flashing lights. He climbed a hill and waved with everything he had. Max barked nonstop. The helicopter turned, slowed, and hovered above them. They were saved. When Miles got to the hospital, he was dehydrated, scraped up, exhausted, but alive. His mom burst through the ER doors, collapsed onto him, sobbing. His dad followed, barely able to speak. "I tried to come home," Miles whispered. "I didn't know the way." His mom held him tighter. "You did find your way home. You never stopped trying. That's what matters." The storm destroyed over 50 homes in Spring Hill. But everyone remembered one story most. The boy who braved the flood, survived the wild, escaped danger, and walked his way back to love. Some rivers take. But some journeys give you back everything that matters. If this story touched you, comment home below and subscribe to Haven Tales for more stories that hold your heart long after they end.